Hey, good morning, guys. This is Josh Earnhardt here, AAA Business Systems, Northwest Arkansas. Hey, at AAA Business Systems, we bring true solutions to the table. Okay? Now, what I mean by that is, for example, this past week, I met with a client that was interested in upgrading their multifunctional copier. Okay, so I didn't try to assess the situation over the phone. I knew that the right way to go about it would be to meet with the client, take a look at the office space. That way I could see, what was going on within their organization and really get a handle on, what my recommendation was going to be. So upon meeting with this client, of course, they had their multifunctional copier there, but sitting right next to it, they had a desktop black and white printer. So I asked the client, why do you have this printer sitting here? What's its purpose? She said, well, the reason I have that printer there is because I print my checks on it. And I don't want anyone else to use that printer because they'll be printing on my checks. So their multifunctional copier only had 2 paper trays in a cabinet at that time. And so I asked her, I said, well, what if we were able to add extra paper drawers or an extra paper drawer to this multifunctional copier, and that way you could put your checks in that drawer and dispose of this old printer that you're paying money for, and paying toner and things like that for. So she loved that idea because now we were consolidating 2 devices into one. And she was going to be able to get rid of that expense that goes along with the printer. And simply just by adding a very budget-friendly option, such as an extra paper drawer to a multifunctional copier. So upon further discussion, I asked her, are you guys still faxing? She said, yes, we are still faxing. It's really a necessary evil. The only person that really faxes in our office is the owner. When he comes in, sometimes he needs to fax something. And I said, well, okay, but you're paying for a analog fax line, correct? And she said, yes, we pay through a local company here. And I said, well, what if I was able to eliminate the need to have that analog fax line, and then from that point I could route all of your faxes via email. Her ears perked up immediately, and I said, not only can I route your faxes digitally via email, but I can also archive those faxes for up to 10 years, and I can eliminate the need to add a fax board option on your new multifunctional copier. And those fax board options, guys, are probably, $500-600. I mean, guys, this conversation went from, replacing a multifunctional copier, like a like for like, to a true solution. We consolidated 2 devices into one, and we're eliminating the cost associated with that and the cost associated with an analog fax line, and creating efficiency. So guys, at AAA Business Systems, these are the conversations that we have. Many inexperienced commission breathing sales reps out there just try to come in and replace a device like for like just because it's the easiest thing for them to do. You know, what we do at AAA Business Systems is we slow the process down. We ask the right questions that are ultimately going to give you guys the most efficient solution at the most cost-effective price. So that's what we do here. Give us a shout. Give us an opportunity to earn your business. This is Josh Earnhardt, AAA Business Systems, Northwest Arkansas. Have a great week, everybody.